Well, welcome to this first live stream. I'm going to start a new game called Star Valor because I've never played this game before, and I thought, well, why not try a live stream at the same time as trying to play this game? So, without further ado, let's press New Game, and we'll have a standard game. New game, standard character name. Oh, right. Let's start off with giving ourselves a name. I'll call myself Zaphod. Collision damage. I think I'll keep that off because it's my first new game. Might make it difficult. Galaxy size 15 medium sounds about right. Right, we've got relaxed for casual players or beginners. Save anywhere, weaker enemies, 50% cargo price. Unlock basic perks, normal. Standard Star Vector experience, save only in safe zones. Hardcore, unavailable until tutorial is completed. Save anywhere, weaker enemies. Cargo space. We'll go for normal. We're definitely not going to have permanent death. That's not happening. Starting setup, starting spaceship size, Corvette. Background. I don't know what any of this is, but it's all locked. Starting spaceship, Corvette, experience. Have my experience in navigation, scanning, astronomy, prospecting, excavation. Commerce, piloting or command. Shall we try? You know what? I have no idea which one. I'm not going to have navigation, velocity, acceleration. I'm going to have it in technology. There we go. Everything else is locked. Oh, hello, Mark. I'm going to try a new game called Star Valor, and we're going to learn it together because I've never loaded it before in my life. Hopefully you can hear the music in the background and my voice because this is sort of like a first test. If you see me looking to the right, it's because I'm looking to see what you're typing. We're going to create a game. Select the controller, mouse and keyboard, press. Yep, we're going to have mouse and keyboard, yes. Okay. A shadow looms over the galaxy. The faceless alien scourge, known as the Vangi, relentlessly pursue the last of humanity. Ooh. 10 years have passed since the invasion, when Terra's 3 massive space stations and the entire defensive armada were decimated. Millions died, and humanity's military was utterly subdued. Sounds good stuff, doesn't it? Under the rule of the Vangi invaders, a new normal takes shape. While most are fearful, some are daring enough to risk everything, seize opportunities, and seek their fame and fortune. Wow, if that isn't the start of a story, I don't know what. Looks very Star Wars. I will say that. Okay, well, there's only an OK button, so that's what I'm going to press. And, oh my god, right, it's a screen full of stuff. Down the rabbit hole, level 1, Sam Hollow. You just emerge into the sector when your communicator beeps. Sam Hollow, great. You got the ship. I told you we didn't need a proper pilot. How are you managing the controls? Show me. Watch and learn is the only thing I've got. Basic controls. Press W and S for thrusters, and A and D to move sideways. The ship will always turn towards the mouse. Hold space for a full stop, and left ship for a speed boost. Zooming in and out, use the mouse wheel or keypad. Okay. There's me zooming in and out. Oh yeah, that works. then... Oh! Look at you flying like an ace. Now come back here with the ship and let's close this deal. Go to Civilian Station 1. Where the hell's that? You will receive 100 credits on my way. Okay, so we've got forward and back, strafe left and right, yeah, okay, and you move towards the sign of the mouse cursor, okay. I needed to go to a jump gate because that's nothing than this civilian sentinel. Okay, I think the jump gate's over here. Asteroid field discovered. Oh yeah, and I can fire and laser. Alright. Oh, I need to go over here. Press G to dock with the station. Is that the station then? Sam looks a bit worried, but he immediately puts on a smile as he sees you. All is going perfectly, except that my contact in the Children of Terror doesn't really know where the artifact is on the ship, what it is, or how to find it. So we'll need to see the whole thing. He tries to look calm, but walks around nervously at the same time. Objective, go to the civilian station. Done. You will receive credits. Good. You wouldn't believe the smell in here. Alright. Your progress will be saved every 4 minutes. You can quickly save by pressing F5. Okay, good. Good. Maybe it's best that we don't keep the ship in the station. It's just too hot. You go out there and try to act normal. Maybe mine some asteroids. Yes, go to the asteroid field. Your sector map blinks with a new waypoint. Give that old girl's mining laser a try. Objective, go to 515 by 308. Oh, that's good if you gotta use coordinates. Now, you will receive 250 XP. Sure, 15 minutes of flight experience. And now I'm dodging giant rocks. What possibly could go wrong? You already have a mining laser. Press G if you want to check your equipment and change configuration. Okay, got it. Okay. So, have I got to choose something? Or just go out there? Okay, so we'll close that down. I'm outside. I need to go to an asteroid belt, and there's only a little arrow on the screen, so I'm going to head for that, I suppose. Oh, thanks, RP. Oh, is that an asteroid there then, or am I just still heading towards it? Combat! You are being hunted by hostile ships. Defend yourself using mouse buttons to shoot and try to avoid getting hit. Using strafe, double tap or left control to do a spinning roll. Bloody hell, already? Okay, got him. Oh, right. Oh, well, I got him. He give us more luck than anything. There's the asteroid field. Bring us a couple of blue crystals. We can always use some extra spending money. Sometimes you find them near the rocks. Other times you need to break some of them and open with the mining laser. Okay, fine. I'm starting to really get involved piloting this thing. Have we, Egg? Ah, okay. I take it I've got to get closer to it. And use a laser. Ooh, okay. Grey ore. How'd you pick it up then? Ah, okay. Get this big rock then. So far, so good. Oh, bloody hell. This took some... I want blue, though. How do I know which ones are the blue ones? Okay. Ah, that's better. The geology knowledge defines what kind of metals and crystals you can mine from asteroids. The higher your geology, the higher grade metals you'll get. If you don't have enough points for a certain metal type, you can still get a basic ore instead, which can later be processed at a refinery. Okay. Yeah, I want that blue one. Thank you. Pink one didn't give me a blue crystal last time. Hope it does this time. Thanks, RP. This is the first time playing it, so I'll pick that up. Is that another one there? Yeah. Hey, I'm playing asteroids. Only it looks nothing like the asteroids I played in the arcade. Okay. It looks like it's probably these small ones that get me blue crystals. No, that's red ore. Moving us about is a bit tricky at the moment because I'm still getting used to it. Grey ore. I want blue crystals. Fucking hell. Blue crystals. Right, that's one. You'd think the asteroids would be blue, wouldn't you? Can't get the weapons these days. Oh, blue. Object completed. Press U to view your progress. Okay. Bring us a couple of blue crystals, yeah. You're now on a... yeah, okay. Press tab to open the sector map to know where you need to go. I need to go to the civilian station, I suppose. What's that thing? Have I got enough fuel to see what it is? Go to the where I was going to go in the first place, which is the space station. A big world there. Press G to dock. Completed. Sam doesn't seem to notice you approach while staring off. If he's thinking very hard on something, you cough to shake him from his trance and he jumps. You've never seen him this nervous. By Zorak, do you want to kill me? Before you can answer, he anxiously continues. Sorry, Ace, don't mind me. I didn't get much sleep last night. He smiles again. Oh, you got some crystals. Nice. Here, take this thing. It's a holocron. Basic data module. You can learn from it. Objective. Obtain 2 blue crystals. Go to Smith Station. You will receive a blue holocron. Scrap this item to learn tech level. Scrap this item to gain tech level up to its own TL. Tech level 3. Okay. 300 XP, 100 credits. Okay. Doing alright. Okay. I'm having a small issue getting through to my contact using normal channels. I'm sure we can sort it out. If I can talk to him in person, I need you to take me to the station where he's currently staying. Objective, go to Civilian Station 4. You will receive 300 XP, 160 credits. After dancing between asteroids, a normal taxi ride will be a piece of cake. Will it heck? Talking to me. Quest. You're now on a quest. So can I see where these civilian stations and things are on this map? Because it seems to give me much. Okay. Well, I'm just going to have to follow the arrow, aren't I? Want to get to civilian station 4. What was the map? Was it M? Oh yeah. The galaxy map though. Don't think we're going to be leaving the galaxy anytime soon. Debris field discovered. Oh, and I can usually find things here, can I? Civilian 1. Now, didn't I say I need civilian 4? We've discovered a special location. Press tab to check it. Sector map. Civilian 1. Okay. Alright. Okay, got it. Everything you have discovered so far is in occurrence will be shown here. The smog fog of war represents areas that you did not explore yet. If you have any quest in the sector, an icon will show you where you need to go. See an icon, fellas? Load if I can. But it could be this jump gate. Alright. Let's head toward jump gate then. You find in civilian 4. Did you just enter jump gates? Bloody hell. Pitch black. The sector is very far from any star, becoming too dark for manual navigation and fighting. Use your equipment instead. This is a good place for secret bases. We've discovered a special location. Press tab to check it on the sector map. Discovering their location gives experience points. Alright. Yeah. I still have no idea where it is. Level 4 neutral. I think I better head back. This looks scary. Yeah, I'm having a little go at a game up here. I thought I'll try it for half an hour to an hour and see if anybody likes what they're seeing. All I know is that we've got to find civilian 4. And I'm not doing very well in finding out how to find it. It says it will tell you on the map, but I don't see too much on the map. I'm just going to keep following the arrow on the map. It seemed to do me well the last time. Ah, there we go. Thinking I've got a dock here. Okay, I'm going to meet my contact and get you sorted out. Go to the civilian station. I've done. I have a bad feeling about this. They keep using these Star Wars references. Maybe it's best not to keep this ship parked here. How about this? I used to have this friend that made a fortune salvaging parts from ship graveyards. Seems like a good use of our time. While I go meet my contact, your map beeps with a new waypoint. It's always doing that, you know, beeping. Objective. I need to go to this objective. You will receive 175 XP. Could I even ask where this so-called friend of yours is now? Never mind, I'm on it. You can do a lot in the station, like repairing your ship, buying equipment, trading equipment, staying in contacts, and even finding jobs. Higher level stations offer you better and more expensive equipment. Okay. In the left panel, you have important information about your ship, like hit points, energy, and shield. I take it that's it. Hit point, energy, shield. Yep. You can control how much energy you want to use in the three main functions of the ship: thruster, shield, revs. That's where you can get bonuses. Default keys to increase any of these is Q, E, R, hold shift to increase. Oh, I'm starting to learn all these different keys. Alright, heat levels. Keep an eye on heat meters. Okay, got it. Okay, so we need to head this way. Scrap metal over it. I did. Ha! He weren't going to get very far. Not with sharp shooting like that. Right. Only I'm scared, so I'm going to go to that space station. Alright, Ox. Oh, here we go, another bloody fight. Yeah. What's that stuff there then? Press J to scavenge. Find metal. Okay. Okay, got it. Right, laser, simple mining laser. Ooh, okay. Where have I got to go now? Follow the arrow again. Down here. Is that where I've got to go? No, I think it is. Whoa! Saving game. Okay. Go, go, go! Alright, Colin. Anybody who's just joined in, I'm playing a new game that I've never loaded in my life. Hideouts. You've discovered a hideout. Independent ships, which can be hostile, two different types: marauders and mercenaries. A group of violent pilots who attack anyone who passes by. Although not hostile at first, they will defend themselves. Okay. So I'm going to learn this game together with you guys, and I've only just loaded it up. Guns for hire completed. Go to the location on your map to meet with mercenaries who may help you for a price. You want to hire a mercenary to assist you by the target by pressing Y. Right. So I'm in there. Press X. What do you want? Hire. I'll follow you for 127 euros. Cool. How much have I got? 746. Okay. So where are we going now then? I've hired you and I have no idea. I'm following this arrow. It must know where I'm going. civilian stage. Got to go past that. Still learning the basics on this, guys, because it follows your mouse cursor look, so if I move it just either way it spins out of control. That's it. Entering dead zone. I take it that's what we gotta do. Dead zone. You are outside the bounds of the current sector where known as the dead zone. Although you can safely fly here, nothing of interest really happens. You will not reach another sector eventually. You will not reach another sector eventually. Oh, where the bloody hell am I supposed to be going then? I've got a bloody great arrow that tells me I need to go this way. Oh yeah. You can press F to order your gunners and mercenaries to fire on your selected target. Gunners will only do that if the target is in its line of fire, otherwise they will ignore the command. You can also press H to order gunners and mercenaries to hold fire. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing with this? Completed. I was supposed to blow it up, fellas, but I got that right. No time to celebrate now. Things went sour. I need a lift quick. Go to civilian station 4. Okay. Come on, then. So this was just a quick go out into crap space, blow up something, and then get out of there. All right. Well, so far it's interesting, but wow, it's like a lot of things to learn. Like Elite in 2D. I'm going to get to civilian station 4. Head this way. How far away is it? Yeah, here it comes. Completed. Sam sprints towards you and jumps into the passenger seat. I'm worried, mate. I screwed this up. Terra thinks we are the ones who stole the ship, and they would rather kill us than deal with us. Meanwhile, the Vengi caught wind that something is happening and that Terra is interested in it. The Vengi would dissect us before dealing with us. Objective. Go to the civilian station. Well, which is done. You will receive 200 million. No more falling around. So what do we do? Well, I managed to get some way out, and we have options since I forced you into this. I guess it's only fair to let you choose what you want to do. No matter what you choose, I'll support you 100%. There we go. So this is where they're gonna start telling me that I've got to be a mercenary or something, and I choose my career destiny. Yeah, thanks, Steve. I noticed that a moment ago when I was going through that. I'm going to do that in just a moment. You see, if Terra and Vengi are interested in something this bad, it means everyone else will be interested too, even if they don't know what it is. I have a mate back at the other station that will take this ship off our hands, set us up with a new one, and even throw in some extra credits. We can turn it into the Syndicate, which would set us up nicely amongst the best trading outfit in the galaxy. Lastly, we would bring it to the Proxima Mining Company for roughly the same deal with them. At the very least, they will all give us a new and better ship, and most importantly, we're off the hook with the Terrans and the Vengi. He seems a bit reluctant to continue for a moment. Of course, you could always join the Red Skulls. I've been blowing them up. I tried to keep my distance from them since, well, you know. Anyway, you better make your decision fast, because the longer we wait, the more likely we are to be thrown in prison or frayed alive. I'm not fond of either of these. Options good. Several missions were added to your quest log. One is in this sector and the other might be far away. Check the galaxy map and your quest log. See where you need to go. You'll need to choose only one of these quests to complete. If you want to go to another sector with no jump gate connection, you need to buy a warp drive. You have a quest in another sector, press M to open the galaxy map. So I've got a couple of background perks. Level up, press C. Oh my god. Okay, so I can obviously go up a little bit. Alright, Mark. Now, Steve noticed that the sea was flashing, so I'm going to let him choose what we're going to go up in skill. Are we going to go up in engineering, combat, exploration, business or social, Steve? I'm going to let you choose. Power capacitors, scavenging, weaponry, hardness, navigation, scanners, accurate mining, cheaper prices for bargaining with, renown or prestige. We'll just wait and see what Steve thinks. I've gone over them all. So exploration. So which one, Steve, are we going to go for, navigation or scanners? Navigation will give us 1.5 top speed and acceleration, and the scanners will give us a 10% scanner range when detecting locations. Steve's my my sidekick. If he doesn't do anything, I'm going to kick him. Which one then, Steve? Navigation, scanners. Scanners. Good choice. I've chosen it. All going on. Have I got 4 points then? Level 4. Oh, how do you bring it back? Reset. Okay. Oh, okay. So we've got 4 skill points. So we're putting. Well, you said exploration, so we're going to put 1 in each. I've got 2 skill points each. 2 more skill points. I'm going to let Colin choose the next 2. So are we going to put something into something else, Colin? And if you don't tell me in a minute, I'll choose something myself. Might put something into combat. I got bingo wings, look. I will wobble them at him. No, we're just waiting for Colin. I think we're going to have to put it into combat if he doesn't come back, because even though we're choosing exploration, I've got a funny feeling I'm going to need weapons. Great, okay, so we'll put them into the 2 here. We've got weaponry, +1 damage per second, and hardness +5. That and that. There we are. Okay, got it. rid of that. Now, I need to know what we're going to be doing now. Take it we've got to do some missions. But we're going to repair first. There we are. And I think we better do a scout mission, being as Steve reckons that we ought to be doing a bit of navigation. So we'll choose a scout mission. Visit 4 unexplored sectors. 1's done. Yeah, we'll do that. And we better find some unexplored areas. So I think if we go down here, there's the map. That's what we've seen so far. So yeah, I think we ought to go down. Still this arrow on the panel. It's over here, look, this little arrow that I'm following. That's what I'm going to follow at the moment. Don't tell me I'm going to get a copyright strike, Colin. You never know. So I'm going to this civilian station 1 then, for some unknown reason. Press G. You were docked 3 hours ago when Sam jumped out of the ominous words, "Take care of the ship or I'll be right back." During the first hour you caught yourself smiling and talking alone a few times, always along the lines of, "I know Sam since forever, he's a good mate, he'd never ditch me." During the second hour you were very proud of your own memory by remembering 18 names of people Sam did screw up along those years, the few times you were together. What was the name of that blonde? During the third hour you found yourself enumerating independent stations in range that you should have run into 2 hours ago, until Ace, this is George, says Sam. He enters the hangar accompanied by an awful odd man wearing strange clothes. He's taken the ship out of our hands. I'm sorry, I know you wanted to keep it. He winks to you without George seeing, but your nana would want you to take care of yourself. Oh no, man, you know how I feel about Grandpa's ship. No, Ace, I'm putting my foot down, says Sam. You're about to give the fish a little more line when George interrupts you. Gentlemen, I know about the ship and the artifact, and I know you are here because you are out of options. You look at Sam as asking what's going on, and he signals you to calm down and say, "Then you know how valuable the ship is." George replies almost instantly, "Yes, much more than your lives." There's a dramatic pause that neither you nor Sam dare to interrupt. I'll assure you you'll get everything you were after by bringing the ship here. On top of it, I'll give you some extra credits and equipment. Walks past by you towards the ship. It's all waiting for you in Hangar 9. Sam is notorious for his uncanny ability to stay alive, and when he signals you to come, you know best not to argue. Where did you find that guy? Sam gives a quick look back and keeps moving. I want everyone to know that I didn't want to touch this ship with a 10-foot barge pole when I start fishing, you know? Some bolt thinking they are smart. You think to yourself that you actually don't know what means by bulking, but the general meaning comes through as usual. So this guy offers me a drink and he looked proper bulked, he continues, and the rest you know. You get to Hangar 9, not because you believe there would be anything waiting for you, but because you owe it to yourself for it to see the empty place. To your surprise, there's a ship. There are access codes and there are credits. There's equipment. Wow, not what I expected. Sam seems equally surprised. Okay, Ace, get your ship and I'll find you outside. Objectives: board a galaxy-worn spaceship. Done. You'll receive the ship. So it seems like we've done some of this already. See Sam's ship approaching. You weren't sure he still had the thing. I've got a funny feeling that because I've been scouting around, I've done parts of this just by moving around. and I never came back to this space station. You see Sam's ship approaching. You weren't sure he still had that thing, an old Garaki. These ships were built following a crazy man's dream some 200 years ago, but were completely unviable. They needed too much power and carried too much weight, too little space. Sam's Garaki was probably the last of its kind, which is a shame since power generators and technology in general progressed a lot in the last 200 years to support such a wild design. And to think I rebuilt this thing with my own hands, says Sam. He always says that, even though you were there when he stole that ship from Calandro, who in turn you are pretty sure stole it from someone else. It's a beauty, isn't it? You give him a moment of silence. He knows your answer. Sam continues, I owe you, Ace. That was not cool. Supposed to be a simple job, but well, at least in the end you got your ship. I'll give you cover for a while until you get used to it. I think I owe you that much. You'll be able to choose from debris analyzer, battle computer, pathfinder, asteroid analyzer, trader codex, or a loot finder. Oh. This is the end of the tutorial, but not the last time you hear about George and the artifact. We hope you have enjoyed playing it. Now go and do whatever you like. Join a faction, stay independent. The galaxy is yours. What do you reckon I should take, guys? I'm just going to catch up here. Good stuff. I'm sure they heard this music. Supermarket music. The chill food aisle. Right. We're in the supermarket and we've got to choose a reward, and the tutorial is over. So it looks like we're going to be taking on some heavy stuff shortly. I can get a debris analyzer, proves scavenging. I can get a battle computer, helps manual aiming. Pathfinder helps space travel. An asteroid analyzer shows crystal drop chance for asteroids. A trader codex records the average price for each market item. That might be handy if we start doing any trading. And a loot finder, only one allowed of this type, plays a sound warning when detecting loot. Well, I'm going to let Mark choose. Mark, 20th Century Gaming. We got a reward. We're navigators at the moment, but we've got these options that we can take to help us with other things that we could be doing, like trading and mining and so forth. So which do you reckon? Do you reckon the debris analyzer, the battle computer, the pathfinder, the asteroid analyzer, the trader codex, or the loot finder? The loot finder is what Colin says, but it's Mark's choice. So we're waiting for Mark. If he doesn't come back in a second, we'll choose the loot finder. So I'll give him about 20, 30 seconds. And I'm going to get a drink. Oh, it's bloody warm. We want a pathfinder, do we? Which one was that one? Okay, help space travel. 33% improve in tech level. Right. There we are. We got that. Joining the war. When you feel you're ready, pick your side on the war between the human resistance, the children of terror, and the alien overlords, the Vengi Ascension. In order to do so, you'll have to draw their attention, either fighting their enemies or working with them. Objection. Join the children of terror, which is the human resistance, or the Vengi. All right. You'll receive 1,150 XP. Now I want to know what missions we're doing at the moment, and I can't remember what the quest log. There we are, you. So I want to visit 4 sectors because we haven't done that yet. Okay, so we're going to do that because otherwise I haven't got a clue what we're going to be doing for a bit. So we're going to go and see if we can find 4 sectors. Now that's why there's no arrows now on this map. Just going to fly around a bit. And I can see that we can level up shortly as well. An asteroid field down here. hit some asteroids. We were playing asteroids earlier. Always good to get some weapons and some money. Yeah, I got grey ore. Whatever that is. Oh, blue crystal. We want them. Right, that's enough of asteroids because Atari has got its 50th anniversary, but I've got things to do. Fly through this. See if we can find some unexplored areas. See that junk go. Should I go for it? Whoa! What's that? That's huge. Okay, I'm going to slow down a bit, hit tab. We're all the way down there. How long have I got to... You go in there? No. Okay. Fly around a bit more and then we'll head to a station and try and do another mission. Flying towards these blanky bluey things. Oh, entering the dead zone. Been round them. And they don't seem to be giving me much. Now we've been through a jump gate as well. I wonder if that'll give me a unknown. Right, let's go through this jump gate. Sector 28 independent territory, level 4. Okay. No. Did that give me anything? Two done, yes. So all I've got to do is go through these gates. Well, that was lucky, wasn't it? Right, so where are the gates? So I've just gone through that jump gate. Another jump gate down here, and it's got a question mark next to it. So we'll go down to that next. Because I could do with some cash, and then we can get on with a mission. Oh, right, straight away. Straight away there's a fight going on. Right, now where was that other jump gate at the top? There's no fighting going on, it's all surreal. Right, over here. There's a space station. There it is, jump gate. Our mission completed. You will receive 350 XP. Complete the quest. Go to Civilian Station 4 and I'll receive a warp drive. That was nice. We could do a warp drive, we can go wherever we want then. Okay, Civilian Station 4, I'm pretty sure was down here. Need to dock. Brilliant! So, we're doing alright, fellas, and we've docked. Now, we can do some of this other stuff here. We could call it a day and do this another time. It's now nearly 11 o'clock. So, I'm going to let you decide. I don't mind moving on forward, although it is a bit late. But I don't want to keep you guys up if you've got other things to do as well. So I'll give it a couple of minutes, see what you guys say. I've been streaming now for nearly an hour, so I think it does mark actually, because the music was starting to change as I went into that battle. So I've got a funny feeling it does change. Yeah, we can have a little chat about the game. What do you guys think about this game so far? So far, I mean, obviously, we've just done the tutorial, but it seems like it's got quite a lot of things that you can do later on in this, and it does seem elite in 2D, which I quite like. I was thinking about going back to an old game that I used to play called Freelancer. Don't know if you ever remember that game, but it was I think it was Chris Sawyer that came out with that game. And he created a company called Digital Anvil, and then then Microsoft bought it and they went bust, or they just dissolved the company, so there was never a sequel to the game. Anyway, what do you guys want to do? It's all watching now, so there's not many. And I'll record this and put it up as my first live stream, which I'm very happy how it's gone so far. I don't know whether the background music has been loud enough. You'll need to leave some comments for me on whether I should turn things up or not. Got some stuff to trade as well. Class 2 yacht. Hey, not a problem, Mark. Like I say, I think it's a little bit late, so I'm just gonna ask questions on, you know, whether what people think of this game, and then I'll close the stream down. So thanks very much, Mark, and I'll speak to you again soon. Thanks very much for coming along for my first test. Steve, what do you think of it so far? Do you think that we should end the stream now? Would you like it to continue our little voyage next time? Same question to you, Colin. Crafting? What the hell? I think you can save as well. That's the galaxy map. Oh my god. All right. Ah, I'll have to look that up. Colin, because like I say, I don't want to get a copyright strike, but it's the music that just plays in the background of the game. So maybe they've purchased it. And Mark said that it's great quality, so that's great. So shall we end it there then, fellas? And I'm gonna see if I can find out where you can save. I think it automatically saves, and I'm going to play this next time, and I'll let everybody know that I've started it again. So I'm going to say thank you very much for joining this stream, and I'm going to end it there. Save game, and then quit to the main menu. There we go, and we've got it all sorted. So thank you so much for joining the stream, and I'll see you all next time. Did you soon or soon? Bye bye.